Merhabalar arkadaşlar. Yayınımıza kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Şimdi ne yapacak? Evet. Master Gear'ı atacak. Armor için.
So, what's it to be?
What did I do to deserve your company?
Winds howling.
Where's your gold? You can tell us willingly, or...
No, please, we've none left. Sir, help us.
Stay out of this.
Leave them alone.
What's it to you?
Won't stand by and watch you rob and murder them. Plain refuse to.
Got a sensitive one? Look away, woman. Still here. Oi! Get him!
Ever fight a witcher?
Thank you, sir. I don't know who you are, but thank you. They'd have slaughtered us like swine.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Were it hard slaying that horror?
You'll shut your trap if you want this to be done soon. The man needs to concentrate.
Your whore sons, all!
I said shut it! What you looking at? Want to be next for a thrashing?
What's going on here?
Sir! Me daughter, help us!
My men need some diversion from time to time. They get jumpy elsewise.
I can't let this happen. I won't.
Figured it might end this way. Get him!
Let's dance.
Go on! Go on!
No! All of you!
Help me!
Bit of bloody...
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
What's on your mind?
Orospu çocuklarına bak ya. Köylüleri öldürüyorlar, tecavüz ediyorlar, saldırıyorlar. Her türlü halk yemeye başlamışlar, baron gitti diye.
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the
Draft
shit
them all
out
to
of
the
the
horses.
stable. Heads, we go grab some tit. One toss, you daft? Course not. We keep tossing till we get what we want.
You, white one. Think your two swords could take on 40?
How may I assist you?
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
Long story. Might tell it someday, but right now I need that armor.
Harman ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army. Welcome to our humble establishment.
A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor.
This is true. And they call you a master of the craft.
All too kind, sir. Truly.
I need a suit of armor, heavy, able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy, tempering.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the fire, I'll ready the rest.
Bold, your worker. You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should go outside. There's business to discuss.
It's always the same. I've had enough.
Can't turn away a Nilfgaardian general, I get it. But I hope it doesn't mean you've forgotten about my armor.
We haven't. Well, I haven't, and won't. Because I'll be the one to make it, understand? And the Nilfgaardian's armor, and every other suit he agrees to make.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bones. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith. That's another story.
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Depends what it is.
To finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Kikimoors and Archgriffins spit acid.
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
Bound to be a notice posted for the Griffin anyway. Could kill two beasts with one stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armour for you, lots of it. The kind no other armourer can.
Giddy up.
Folk don't object to your white malt. You just... Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Run, Roach. That stench. Belly ripped open, mangled wounds, claws at work. A hand, that's it. Archgriffin's a veritable feast. Moved towards open ground to fly away. Archgriffin feather. Must have lost it when taking off. Hopefully its nest is nearby.
passed something, have you?
Not another step, or there'll be one corpse more.
What are you doing?
What one does in the country. Harvesting. Just switched from wheat fields to battle.
Corpses look fresh. Some of these men still alive a bit ago, right?
Aye, they were. Wounded but breathing. Healer could have helped them. But no healers around. Just us.
Yeah, just thieves and murderers.
Your ploughing's starting to annoy me, and I don't like being annoyed.
Rally to me, boys!
Gonna kill you!
Come on.
Go for the whore's son's eyes!
Ne haydutlar böyle buraları ya?
Right, give me the tails. You look familiar.
Fake!
What is it, Grey Boy? Get out of my sight.
Fancy again?
Heard you
Aye. Killed some villagers north of Crow's Perch. Folk came complaining to the Baron. He finally wearied of all the lamenting, offered a reward for the beast's head.
Good thing, too. I could use some crown.
Well, folks say all kinds of shite about you lot. You've got to give a Witcher his due.
So grey, darling.
Fancy again?
Show me what you got. See ya.
You're back. So, got the acid?
Use it carefully. It's about as caustic as things come.
I know. It's burned many a man where I come from. Armor's ready. Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better, Fergus or me. Geralt, it's done.
Looks very professional.
Welcome, General. Armor's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
Rather coarse. I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
Exactly what it looks like. Joanna crafted a suit of armor for you, General, to prove she's the superior armorer.
For God's sake, Joanna, what do you think you're doing?
Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armorer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there, put on this armor.
I'm just here to show me yours.
Mine is not a request.
General, I crafted this armor for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Then find another to wear it.
Geralt, will you help?
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
Show me yours.
Bloody hell. I just came here to show me yours.
Bloody hell. I just came here to show me yours.
Does this look to you like armor that stops bolts? Compensate the man. Now, let us see what this other suit is worth.
Gonna live?
Aye. But this armor's rubbish.
Stand.
Rubbish.
I wish to see the armor.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear. Where to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Joanna's. She will also assume Old Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Aye, as day.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
I'll be going too, methinks. Just get my things.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without the lie.
We did make quite the pair.
Well then, go stoke the fire. We've got a customer. He needs armor fit for a witcher. You weren't certain the armor would protect you. Admit it.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Archgriffin Acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and your armor will be ready. Come on, let me help you get out of that.
Give us a few days. Al sana bir gün. Al sana 2 gün. Al sana 3 gün. Hatta 4 gün. Hatta ve hatta al sana 5 gün. Daha ne vereyim? Canımı mı istiyorsun?
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Geralt.
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid, as my clan's tradition demands.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's a gift, in thanks for what you did. Take it, and may it serve you well.
Thanks. And you take care.
You take care. Cadı avcısı. Oo, fena zırh değil. Deyip bakalım. Abla artık bizi
Geralt!
göstermeye başlayacak mısın?
Ne?
Bir dakika, öncelikle şu üzerindeki satayım, şu rubbish'i satayım bir. Rubbish. Who's rubbish now? Who's rubbish now? Ah. Abi geliştirmeler niye yok ya? Geliştirmeler niye açılmıyor? Hah, terfiler. Bu terfiler bayağı bir paramızı yiyecek. Who's rabbit now? Tamam. Artık bir zırh yapmam lazım benim. Benim şu görevleri yapmam lazım artık abi. Yüksek düşük önemli değil. Yapacağım bu görevleri ben artık. Hazine avları. Benim zırh yapmam lazım çünkü artık. Ama bunlar var daha. Kermoran'a gitmem lazım. Şunu yapayım, sonra da Kermoran'a gideyim.
Pam, param, pam, param. Grab your bam, right in the chop.
İnşallah görevi tutamadım.
Ah, Witcher! Greetings! Baron's not here. Rode off to find a healer. For the wife, naturally.
I know. Seen what's happening outside the gates?
What do you mean? Baron left me in command. Told the boys to set things right, put them in order. The new order.
They're murdering and pillaging.
That is the new order. And I don't give a flying fuck if you like it or not.
Bunların hepsini bir öldürsek ya. Bir öldürsek şunların hepsini ya. Sanki de. Baron'un bütün adamlarını öldürsem keşke. Komple.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mates split the loot between them long ago.
Ona da bir 15 uygulayayım ha. Kırık döküp bırakmıyor silahları burada. Hı. 80, 89. Üzerimde 3 tane kalması yeterli.
One fucked up face.
Didn't see it myself, but they say he grabbed him by the clothes.
Gero!
Need some more.
Bayağı bir burada para kaybediyoruz ama yapacak bir şey yok. Ablanın bayağı bir parası birikti. Bu abladan şeyler, bu ablaya bir şeyler satabiliriz. Biriktiklerimizde. Olacak bir şey yok. Zaten yapacak bir şey yok. Artık yavaştan silahlara şey de koyabiliriz. Gül taşı da koyabiliriz. Para ne için var ki zaten? Neye tutuyorum parayı? Böyle dünyaya mı götürüyorum? Bu kadar biriktirdik bir işe yarasın. Bunları geliştirmeye çok fazla para istiyor ya. Hep ne oldu lan? Para bitti ya. Ne kadar çok şeyimiz birikmiş, saçımız birikmiş abi. Bu anda bir çok alacağımız birikti. Daha gear yapacağız, bir de gear seti yapacağız kendimize. O zaman da gidecek bayağı bir para. Hadi hayırlısı. 40 tane mi lan? Bayağı bir taş biriktirmiştim ben orada. Hakikaten parayı bitirdik ya. 105.000 falan param vardı. Ablanın paradan anlayabiliriz ne kadar bitirdiğimizi parayı. Yarıdan çoğu gitti paranın. Neyse tekrar bitiririz. Daha oyunu yarılamadık bile. Blood and Wine var ya, orada kazanacağız zaten. Bayağı para kazanacağız zaten. Bizden bunlar bana koymaz. Zaten yapacağım bu. Bu dakikadan sonra çok fazla da run bulacağımı düşünmüyorum. Oyunda. Oh. Oh. Resmen evlat acısı gibi oturdu içime. Şu an var ya, of. İçime oturdu içime. Görüşürüz abi.
Take.
Ama nasıl oldu? Şimdi tertemiz. Hepsinden en az 10'ar tane oldu. Ya. Çok iyi, çok iyi. Adam resmen benimle alay eder gibi verdiği paraya bak dedi.
Rubble. Rubble everywhere.
Ploughing hangover.
Pardon.
I beg ye! I'm innocent!
Orada ne varmış lan? Ne varmış da ben almamışım orada.
Go, go.
Hadi ama. Biliyorum çok aptalsın hareket etmişsin ama biraz çabalamanı istiyorum.
One step closer. You
Ne oluyor lan?
the other steps.
Sen bunları öldürmemişsin biliyorum.
Kill him! Stick him and dunk him in a ditch!
found some.
I wanna grab some. Plowing mutant. Mutant. Hadi abi ya. Hadi şov yapma. Şov yapma. Tamam sen benden çok savaştın tamam.
Come on, Roach.
Demediğim şey var. Hadi geri zekalı. Hadi beyin. Geliyorlar mı? Gelin mi? İşte oraya çıkmam için sebebiyet çıktı. Ortaya. Sonunda basabildim bunu da. Biraz indi. Hepsi sistem. Neredesin? Neredesin? Bu 3 iksir benim en sevdiğim iksirdir. Şu 2 mutagen daha doğrusu mutagen iksiri. Benim en sevdiğim mutagen iksirlerdir. Kırmızı ve 2 tane yeşil olan var ya. Onlar aşırı iyi abi. Combo olarak. Yeşillerden bir tanesi her öldürdüğün yaratıkla maksimum canın artıyor. Meditasyon yapana kadar ya da iksirin süresi geçene kadar ki iksirin süresi çok uzun sürüyor geçmez. Meditasyon yaparsan geçer önce. Yani 2000-3000 para biriktirebiliyorsun. Çok rahat bir şekilde. Ne parası ya? 2000-3000 can biriktirebiliyorsun. O iksir sayesinde. Onun dışında kırmızı olan iksir atağını arttırıyor. Fight esnasında her vuruşta saldırı gücün önemli bir miktarda artıyor abi. Rakiplere karşı. Ama şunu fark ettim. Sistem çok yüksek olmuş. Canım azalıyor. Henüz daha buna 3 tane mütecene hazır değilim. Şuraya da bir şey lazım. Ekstra bir de şu şeyleri açtığımda şunu almam lazım. Ondan sonra rahatlarım. Kullanabilirim üçünü. O zaman şunu yapacağız abi. 2 yeşili kullanacağız. En önemlisi 2 yeşil. Yapabiliyorsanız öncelikle 2 yeşili yapın. Nerede? Bunlar değil. Heh. Bir tane bu. Bu ikisini yapın yeterlidir. Ya şu da önemli de. Nerede olduğunu bulayım. Bu da önemli de. İndirilen her darbe dövüş sonu erime ya da hasar alınana kadar saldırı gücünü arttırır. Benim dönen saldırım var ya. Onun için çok önemli bir şey bu. Aşırı derecede işime yarıyor. Dönen saldırıyı yaparken. Hasar almıyorum onu yaparken çünkü. Vuramıyor ya bana adam. Tek atmamı sağlıyor. Yani çok güçlü bir yaratık da olsa karşımdaki tek atıyorum artık dönen saldırı sayesinde. Ama önemli değil. Benim sürekli fight esnasında kullandığım 3 iksir de bu arkadaşlar. Bu fırtına çok önemli bir şey. %100 kritik olasılığı veriyor ve saldırı gücünü arttırıyor %35. Dolunay 650 can arttırıyor, maksimum canını arttırıyor. Fight esnasında iyi oluyor. 650 birdenbire 650 fazladan can oluyor. Yani bizim toplamda canımız 8000 değil yani. Yarısı canımın dolu şu anda. 8000 yani benim toplam canım. Bununla beraber 9000 gibi bir şey oluyor aşağı yukarı ki bu full hali değil. Bu mesela üstün ya. Bu daha gelişmiş. Üstün olunca 1000 veriyor. 1000 can veriyor. Ya 900'dü ya 1000'di, tam hatırlamıyorum. Neyse. Bu da anında canını fullüyor. Bir de kısa süre hasar yemez hale geliyor.
Whitehead like a...
1-2 saniye bir şey. O hasar yemezlik önemli değil de canını ani olarak fullemesi çok önemli bir şey. Şundan yapayım. Lazımdı. Otacı lazım. Ne için lazımdı? Bunlar için değil. Eter. Bir tane eter, bir tane rubedo yapacağım. Eteri yapayım şimdilik. Rubedo'yu yapsam da yetmiyor ona zaten. Eter nerede? Üstün kediyi yapabilir. Tek iksiri zaten işime yaramaz. Kullanmadığım bir iksir. Güçlü kırmızı mutajan. Nerede mutajanlar? Şöyle. Bunlar da çok önemli tabi, mutajanlar da. Çok önemli. Saldırı gücü ve can veriyor şu anda bize tamamen. Bunları alayım da yapacağım belli olsun. Çok önemli değil. Tamam ya. Şimdilik dursun kalın.
Long as the black ones
So,
are
but we
tracing
can
the
get
rillers
rid of
around
the
the
witch. It'll pay off.
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band means to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
Who's Little Red?
Word is she fornicates with wolves and can tear a man apart with her bare mitts. A she-beast in human husk. Though some call her a great beauty.
She leads a pack of deserters, true dregs, from different armies. The kind what knows killing and plundering well.
Why does this band want revenge on you of all people?
Cause I ratted on them to the witch hunters.
Witch hunters care about bandits. Since when?
Little Red's band, they was terrorizing our village. We had none to defend us. Finally, Bertram went by the hunters, asked them. So the hunters went after him. We had a spell of peace, but now Little Red's learnt of it all. Wants to kill Bertram. He's done for if you don't help.
Fine. I'll handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the door.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly.
So, but we millet, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
I think I'm coming down with a fever.
pardon?
A Witcher? Did the villagers hire you?
They did, to defend them from monsters, and humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
Are you?
Find out for yourself if you dare. Or give me Bertram. No one else will get hurt.
What did Bertram do to you to warrant vengeance?
Mean they didn't mention this bit? Then listen. He came to me a half-year back. Said he'd point out who's worth looting, in return for a share of the takings. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men 'cause of him. Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. Give my word.
Yani bunlar bayağı benim sabahtan beri öldürdüğüm adamlar gibi bir grup. Haydut yani bunlar. İnsanları öldürüp paralarını alıyor ya, öldürmeden de olsa yani ne yaparlarsa yapsınlar insanları soyuyorlar. Haydut bunlar. Ve çetesindeki bütün askerler deserterlar yani asker kaçakları. Ben sabahtan beridir sırf asker kaçağı oldukları için asker kaçaklarını öldürüyorum. Sırf haydut oldukları için haydutları öldürüyorum. Bunlar hem haydut hem asker kaçağı. Üstüne üstlük kız kurt adam. Ama kız ufak. O yüzden öldürmek istemiyorum açıkçası ama adam da şerefsizlik yapmış. Gene de öldürmem lazım gibi geliyor bana ya.
Don't care much what you say. Take your men and get lost, or there'll be blood.
Oh, there'll be blood either way. You just ensured there'll be more of it.
Son of a whore! I found him! There! We killed him!
Come on, come closer.
Ayrıca kız kurt adam yani. Her an başka birine de zarar verebilir.
Wonderful hiding you gave them.
You failed to mention she was a werewolf.
Well, I mean, we wasn't altogether sure ourselves. But that's a good thing. It's what witches are for, innit? Killing monsters. Thanks for your help. This here's well earned.
Bunu okuyorsan babanla ben ölmüşüz demektir. Edward'dan bu mektubu sana sadece ikimizin de dönemeyeceği kısmı hiçbir zaman vermesini istedim. Sen akademideyken çok şey oldu. Babanın gemilerinden biri battı ve borca girdik. Sen sonra bundan bahsetmedim çünkü çağırmanı ve geri dönmeni istemedim. Eğitimin ve geleceğin bizim için her şeyden önemli. Alacaklılarımız borçlarımızı ödememizi istedi. Taksi ödeme teklifimizi de kabul etmedi. Paranın tamamını ödeyemeyeceğimizi söylemek zorunda kaldık ve bizi öldüreceklerini emin ettiler. Birkaç eşkıya her adımımızı izlemeye başladı ve gözleri hep üzerimizdeydi. Aile sıramızın açığa çıkması an meselesiydi yani. Cadı avcılarını yolladılar ve bizi zindana attılar. Muhafızların uzarlarında nasıl yargılanacağımızı ve nasıl infaz edileceğimizi konuştuklarını duydum. Tam birinin elindeki yüzümü verdim ve onu Edward ile görüşmemize müsaade etmesi için ikna ettim. Babam ona son birkaç talimat vermek istiyor ve ben de bu mektubu vermek istiyorum. Son beklenmedik ve vermesi. Güçlü ol tatlım. Çünkü damarlarında hem insan hem kurt kan atıyor ve bu da sorumluluk gerekiyor. İntikamımızı almanı yasaklıyorum. Bu bizi hayata döndüremeyeceği gibi seni celladı baltasına mahkum eder. Bu şekilde ölemezsin. İnsanlar ve dekantropolerin beraber uyum içinde yaşayabileceklerini hayatında ve davranışlarını ispat etmelisin. Şehirden hemen ayrıl, yanına sadece gerekli şeyleri al, kimseyle vedalaşma, fazla göze batma, sen küçükken eve gittiğiniz yere git ve kendine en kötüsünü hazırla. Oradakiler gelecektir ama iyi kalpli basit köylülerdir. Sana iyi davranacaklardır. Umarım yakında bir kurtuluş bir son bulur ve eve dönebilirsin. Bu arada kendine dikkat et ve seni kışkırtmalarına izin verme. Kim olduğunu unutma ve kimse sana bunun kötü bir şey olduğunu sıkılayacağım açacağım. Çok sıcak oldu. Olduğunu düşündürmesin. Sen böyle doğdun ve bununla gurur duymalısın. Bizim için yaşa. Seni seviyoruz. Yani sizin için yaşadı mı bilmem de haydut olarak öldü. Üzgünüm. Anası. Neyse özlüyordur zaten sizi.
That's it, Roach.
O yönden düşününce bir de iyi oldu yani. Özlem içindeki aileyi kavuşturduk. Bence iyi oldu. Şuraya bir gidelim öncelikle. Hide the witches. Witches coming.
Saddle.
Staroja, staradoja.
Let's go.
Hadi şov yapma, yürü ya. Aa, ben şey yapmadım. Pardon, şunu yapmayı unuttum. Orada hakikaten başıboş bir grifin mi var? Hop, ne oluyor? Ölçelim ben seni. Her yerde bir elemental var anasını satayım. Loot yok mu? Peki.
Nahalani's eye.
Kaldı mı biraz yine? Onu da yapacağım ya. Burada Arachne vardı. 26 level miydi neydi öyle? Onu da öldürelim gidelim. En yakın teleporta gidelim. Oradan bize işimiz. Bir ara şu üçünü de alayım ya. Bir de şunu. Dördüne de gideyim bir ara. Bir de şu kalmış bak şurada da soru işareti var. 5. Bunu alacağım zaten. Başka bir yerde bir şey kaldı mı? Seviyem yetmiyor falan diye bıraktığım bir şey var mı? Yok. Tamam.
Hey ya!
Burası şey değil mi ya? Ot toplayan adamların yeri. Evet. Adamlar ne oldu? Nerede adamlar? Ölmüşler mi ki? Yani burada ot toplarlarsa ölürler abi her türlü. Ben onları bir kere kurtarırım, iki kere kurtarırım. Geçir ne yapsın? Başlarına mı geçir?
Might want to look around some.
Lan burayı aldık mı abi? Bu niye 34 seviye bu mesela? Hiçbir şey anlamadım ben de. Niye 34 seviye bu? Acaba garkolonlar 34 seviyede bana mı 4 seviye diyor? Hiçbir mantığı yok şu anda bu görevin 34 seviye olmasının. Gene çok uçtum be abi. Gene hep bunu yapıyoruz. Ölmekten korktuğum için. Buraya kadar geldim ve o şemayı almadan gitmişim ya lan. Helal olsun bana da yani.
Go, go.
Go shit. It's your birthday. Tamam. Bitti. Burada bitti. Skaliga'da kaldı. Kermoren'de kaldı. Kermoren'e gitsem mi ki artık? Gel lan. Skaliga'yı da dönünce toplarım. Seviyem artarım. Çünkü Kermoren görevini biraz daha geciktirirsem artık Kermoren'den XP alamayacağım. Yani. Artık geciktirmeyeyim onu da. Baksana Tusant önermeye başladı artık. Ana görevden çıkardı tamamen beni oyun. Tusant görevine daha yakınım çünkü level olarak.
What did I do to this? Your company.
Garrett.
Needs.
Hala ayağımların koyacağınız.
Time to water the horses.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Think I got scabies.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you, you can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Saniye. Pardon. Aslında şu an fark ettim. Videoyu durdururken de pardon diyorum. Başlatırken de pardon diyorum. Aradaki geçen süreyi siz farkında olmadığınız için size şöyle bir şey yansıyor. Pardon. Çok saçma.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door, now. Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Bize geliyor zannediyor ya bir de. İlk adımlarını atıyor bize.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want? Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
Ne oluyor be?
Sure about that?
Adam konuşmuyor.
Fine. Lead the way.
Adam konuşmadan anlaştı bizle. Bu nasıl bir buglar? Oğlum bu Next Gen'deki buglar beni delirtecek ya.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, Our spies report that the garrison at Bangleen consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once!
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
No courtesies needed? Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
Geralt.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kednil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iakis. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Ne? Bize niye para verdi lan bu? Öyle olsun da geç ya. Tartışmaya gerek yok.
This audience is over. Till the next.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the Dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some others, I know.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells. To the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Let's go.
Hello there, Roach.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Been away quite a while.
Too long.
Hakikaten too long. 3-4 gün oldu resmen.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
A lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's gotta have a good reason.
More than one, most likely. In any case, she's set her mind on something. Needs us to stay out of her way, mostly.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
Mm-hmm. And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Can we talk? So...
Abi Vezemir'le konuşmak istiyorum. Bununla değil.
Can we...
Vezemir'le konuşmuyor muyuz?
So long.
Ne yapıyorsun Roach ya? Abi çok gerizekalı Roach ya. Çok ahmak bir hayvan ya.
Slower. Move it.
Neyse ya şunu izleyeceğim. Yere ne bakıp duruyorsam ha.
Giddy up.
Sarı çemberi izlerim daha iyi.
Slower. Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently. That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench. Eskel's tracks. The nose knows. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Yen's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said...
One should not interrupt a lady.
Exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
Come on, you're a handsome guy in your own way.
Geralt, please. Cut the crap. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
There it is.
I see it.
Picked a bad day to leave its nest.
Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings!
bleeding heavily.
Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might have saved us some trouble. Let us kill it now.
Mm-hmm. Then maybe gut itself, run a spit down its throat and out its ass?
Damn straight. Doubt the beast that well-mannered, though. We gotta climb.
Bit of exercise will do you good.
Huh?
Well, you've rounded out a bit. Still got some Not of last scared to winter's leave the blubber horse down you. below. Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved his lost night once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous. The old hen, she cackled on the fence. The old hen, she cackled, and she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. Swing, I think.
My one took a rest, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Your head from my saddle.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Gonna tell me which side of the knife to cut with next?
The sharp one. Come on, hurry up. Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
That's it, Roach.
Slow down! You'll break your neck!
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Come on, not gonna take anything from you. Buy me around sometime and we'll call it good.
Done deal.
Handwriting looks familiar. How about the Herengars who's working on a sword? Papers have been lying here for years. Not just any sword, judging by his notes. Torhern. Ought to talk to Vesemir. Berengar consulted him. Vesemir might remember how far he got.
Pulse weak, but regular. Now look here. Pupils functioning normally.
Long, lonely winters breed some pretty strange ideas.
Pardon. Ay. Ulan Netflix hesabıma girememiş de. Bu Netflix'in yeni olayı kötü oldu ya. Hesap paylaşımı durumunu bayağı kısıtladılar ya. Yani mesela en yüksek paketi aldım ben Netflix'te. Ama 6 taneden fazla hesaptan oturum açarsam, cihazdan daha doğrusu, 6 taneden fazla cihazdan 6 tane cihazdan fazla yerden oturum açarsam sıkıntı yapıyor bir süre sonra. En son oturum açtığım yerleri atmaya başlıyor işte. Sokmamaya başlıyor Netflix'e. Öyle. Önceden iyiydi. Bütün aile aynı Netflix hesabını kullanıyorduk ama şimdi yetmiyor bütün aileye. Çünkü Ankara'da 2 tane ev var, 2 tane şey var. Televizyon var, Netflix'in açık olduğu. Şimdi ben Düzce'deyim, Düzce'de bir tane şey de var.
Mounted witchering just never took off.
Look at the fire. Now look here.
Benim telefonumda var, kız arkadaşımın telefonunda var. Kız arkadaşımın ailesinin evinde bir tane televizyonda açık diyebiliyorum. Yani yetmiyor o yüzden. Ayrıca ablamlarda var. Annemde var, babamda var, herkeste var yani.
So
Yaşayan en çirkin adam ne ya?
Impressive specimen.
A month of tracking, stalking, but I finally dropped the son of a bitch.
Congratulations. Can't help wondering, though. Why'd you keep the corpse? Aim to stuff it? Hang it above the mantle?
Not a bad idea. Gotta finish the autopsy first, though. This one was quicker than most. Quicker and stronger. Want to examine it thoroughly.
Mind if I have a look?
Want to do the honors?
No thanks. You cut. I'll grab a bite to eat. Let's examine its head.
Long whiskers. Protruding frontal lobe, but that's normal. Long ears. And an earring.
Mm-hmm. Seen that before. Some of them like shiny objects, like magpies.
And in the maw, yellow dull teeth. Missing its upper front teeth. Lower incisors.
Clearly not a flosser. Fine, let's move on. Open its gut. So, anything interesting?
Bits of undigested food. A few decades worth, looks like. Human hair, a belt buckle, a few coppers, and a gold ring. Want to give it to Yennefer? Ought to be as good as new once you polish it a bit.
No thanks. She only wears silver.
That's her loss. Rest is perfectly normal, except for its gnarled liver. Seems like I had a penchant for the blood of drunkards.
Nice claws. 15 inches, I'd say.
They grow its whole life. This one was about 110 years old.
Pretty muscular legs. Calves and feet especially.
Let me tell you, this sucker was fast. 1 second here, there the next. Always in the shadows. Could barely see it.
So how'd you take it down?
Long story. Tell you another time.
Think I've seen enough for now. This was an old one. Experienced.
The Be nice to figure out a way to determine a catacan's age based on its tracks. Avoid running across one like this unprepared.
It would, I agree. But later. See you, Eskel.
Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Irritating, you mean?
I thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble. Geralt?
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in, then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Neredeyim lan ben? Gideriz ya her yere tek. Lambert Lake'imizi bitirelim.
Nice shot. Hunting's almost a diversion with that game. Gotta get me one.
Hepsini ben öldürdüm, farkında mısın? Üzük seni. Yaramazsın Lambert. Her zamanki gibi. Ancak seni.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it. I moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes. Drowned corpse. Whatever mutilated it, sure wasn't human. Even more mangled. Lot of drowner corpses lying around. Hunter's gotta be one powerful beast. Damn it. Water hag.
Great. The last thing we need. All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Not bad. Lambert, Lambert, what a prick. Not bad.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside...
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
Sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
An illusion! Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Velet gibisin ya.
Dandelion should sing about you instead. Lambert, the smart-ass witcher.
Better that than naive. Smartasses live longer.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy...
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact...
Lambert, enough.
Geralt?
Kötü mü oldu Lambert'cim? Güzel güzel. Skill itemleri bulmuş.
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
Shit. Too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
A witcher is a lone hunter.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Ne güzel anlaşıyoruz Lambert'la ya. Çok güzel bir dostluğumuz var.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
Mm-hmm. And wake old spear tip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act. Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped. Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha. Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice. Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Just lost the element of surprise.
Couldn't care less. I'm up for the job.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Çok mu zorlandık?
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin, right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Let's go.
Buna nasıl izin veriyordu bunlar acaba? Neredeyim ya ben? Kermoren'de böyle bir şeyin yaşamasına. Biz Witcher'lar olarak nasıl izin veriyorduk buna acaba?
Geralt?
Lan bak. Nereden çıkacağız lan? Oradan geldik. Ha buradanmış. Düz gibi duruyor burası.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
Killing monsters. What are you doing? Killing monsters. Birebir aynı silah. Bu ne oğlum ya? Ama onun bir atak daha fazlası var. O yüzden bunu kullanacağım. Yani zaten ikisini de kullanmayacakmışız. Hep şu ne? Actually. Albedo. Albedo lazım. Rubedo lazım. Elinin körü lazım bir de. Albedo. Albedo. Neredeyse bitirdik bütün koşulları. Şimdi albedo lazım bize bir tane. Bir de horozbaş midesi. Bir de rubedo.
Ha! See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
We walk throws. Yous goes no far more. Witches is understanding?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to witches seeker. So, rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? 'Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches see strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witches is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want them know. Thick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
I think you might have missed your calling.
Hmm?
If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Whine about it to Eskel later.
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath? Out of shape?
Nah, just a bit hungover.
Been hitting the hooch with Eskel again? Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Ha! Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
All right, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel, and made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, then hang himself.
Wow, truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches' sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Gerizekalı. Trollün başı ağrıdı.
You go ahead. Gonna stay here a bit.
Not too long, though. Remember, we got ourselves a cripple to cure.
Arkadaşlar videoyu burada sonlandırıyoruz. Çok uzun oldu çünkü. Kendinize iyi bakın. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere.